Hey guys, it's Stephanie from Raven and Blatz, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick little TBR video basically for November because I realized I haven't done one yet and I thought I actually had. Whoops! So for the month of November, it's going to be a little bit smaller because I am doing NaNoWriMo, and it's really hard for me to focus on writing when I have to read a lot, or really vice versa, and focus on reading when I have to write a lot, because that's really what it is. So hopefully I can get NaNoWriMo done and have a lot more Christmas fun, because I know our Christmas booktubeathon will be coming up. Yay! And also in December, I'm thinking of hosting a read-along for the Chronicles of Narnia. I personally love Narnia, and I think it's one of the best stories ever written. And it's also the one that actually kickstarted me into fantasy. And so I'd really like to reread that. So I'm thinking I'm going to post some more details in my next video about that. And also on my Instagram. All my electronic stuff you can follow. It's in the down bar. But anyway, I'm just, telling you guys about that because, hey, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Because it's going to be awesome. So, for November, which is already half over, I want to read a very small amount of books. Very much less than last time. No 21 books this month unless I get really inspired. But I do want to read Black Widow Forever Read by Margaret Stohl, and actually by the time that this video is uploaded, I will have already read this. But let's just say that for all of those of you guys who are Marvelites who are saying that Black Widow needs her own movie, go buy this book, because this book is phenomenal and awesome, and let's be honest, it puts such an amazing spin on Black Widow. It's the Black Widow we know and love, and it's just, you get so much more insight to her, and it's phenomenal. And I would love, love, love to see this become a series, like the Black Widow Chronicles. Like, how cool would that be? Besides the fact, guys, the more that the geeks buy this, and the more that we who want a Black Widow movie buy this, the more Hollywood will actually pay attention. And the media and the multimedia and the producers will go, hey, this book did really well. Maybe we should make a movie of it. Yeah! Marvel, come on, make us a movie of Black Widow. Even if it was just her brushing her teeth and doing her taxes, I'd watch it. I'm sure her taxes would be really interesting. So, I'm already read that, but it's really good, and you need to read it. You really do. I loved how Margaret Stohl did it because she stayed with canon, but she also introduced a lot of new things to the canon, so I love it, and I'll be talking more about that at my wrap-up video. I really will, I promise. The next one I want to read is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I have heard nothing but good reports about this book, and I'm actually halfway through it right now, but it's really good. It takes place in the Grisha Chronicles or trilogy. I'm not sure which one is that referred to, but you don't have to read the trilogy in order to read this. I've heard a lot of people say you do, and then I heard a lot of people say you didn't. Jesse the reader said you didn't, and I like his reviews, so I said, okay, I'm not going to have to buy the trilogy. Woohoo! And so I started reading it. It is a little confusing if you haven't read the trilogy. I will give you that, because I didn't know who half these people were or what was going on, but it so far is really good, and it's gritty, and it's dark, and I'm really liking her style of writing. Like, I think I'm probably going to get into the series, because this is a standalone, but the series that she has out, apparently same writing style, and I'm like, I really need to get this now, because I really do enjoy this writing style. It's very intense, very cool. And I'm only halfway through, but it's also one of those ones where you kind of have to take a break and be like, okay, no one's killing me, this is good. And the next two that I'm reading are for the Harry Potter read-along, which is going on in Instagram over with Little Book Owl 75, and the hashtag for that is Little Book Owl HP read-along. And so this month we are doing Book 5, which is The Order of the Phoenix, and Book 6, which is The Half-Blood Prince. Now, first off, I don't remember the last time I read these. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I have no idea. Whoops. And also, Can we just talk about for the fact that 5 is like ginormously huge compared to 6, when you would think it would be the other way around, where 6 would be bigger than 5? And also, let's talk about the fact that 4, 5, and 7 are huge, and 5 looks like Prisoner of Azkaban's like tiny cousin. I mean, I don't get that. I'm like, but 6 is supposed to be bigger. It's, why is it not bigger? Oh, not cool. Anyway, the next one that I want to read, or finish reading really, is The Holder's Dominion, and that is by Janice Davis. This is the one that I got at Comic-Con, and I'm really excited to read it and get more into this world. It is a fantasy, it's a RPG fantasy novel about a girl gamer, and so far it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. However, it's one of those books where you pick it up and you really have to be completely focused on what's going on, because so many characters are introduced and so much magic is introduced, and it's really good, but oh, there are times where I'm just like, I cannot read you because I need to focus, and I can't focus on you right now at work. It's just not going to happen. And the next one I want to read for November is Audacious by Beth Moore. Beth Moore is one of my all-time favorite Christian authors. She writes a lot of nonfiction Christian works where basically breaking free or believing God. She also writes a lot of Bible studies, and she's one of the ones that is just phenomenal with her writing, and I love her writing style. And so when I saw that she had a new one out, I was like, hey, I didn't buy all 4 of my books last month for that, so I'm buying it now. And I'm only on the first chapter and I already love it. I'm like, oh, yes, Beth, you're so good. I love this. And I actually tweeted about it this morning and she tweeted me back. I was so happy. It was so cool. I was geeking out. I was like, oh my goodness. Imagine if a real celebrity like Tom Hiddleston or somebody tweeted me back. That would be awesome too. But no, she is really fantastic. She's out of Houston, Texas. And sorry, everybody's being really busy and noisy. But she is out of Houston, Texas. And I absolutely love her. I've gone to a couple of her conferences and stuff. And she just has this deep southern drawl. And I love her so much. So anyway, guys, that is what I'm going to be reading, hopefully for the month of November. I've only read 1 book so far this month, which is rather sad, but at the same time, I've been so busy, I don't think I could remember to read. So hopefully I will read all these. Yeah, and then I'll catch up on NaNoWriMo, and maybe next time it'll be a tag video. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, if you have any ideas or you know what you'd like me to do next, feel free to comment down below in the little comment box. I always read those. Don't forget to like and also subscribe. And anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing night, and keep reading, you awesome book dragons, you.